Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to play some more Final Fantasy 16. It has been a minute since we last played. Part of that is because I did play more of the game, like more of the main story, but the sound got like super corrupted. So there's like a couple hours of the story of this game that you'll just never see of me playing because when I went to edit it, the sound was just like, there was a super loud like buzz throughout the entire thing, and it was just really, really bad, and I didn't know how to fix it, and I didn't want to put that on YouTube for everyone to like hate. So what happened is we went to like find a spot where we could like get a boat or something. I forgot exactly what went down, but we realized some of our old buddies from back in the day are still alive. And then we secured a boat. I think it's from our uncle, potentially. And so me and Jill are going to go get on this boat, and we're going to try and go destroy a mother crystal. But first we got to talk to Miss Ninetails here and see what she has to say. So, sorry about the missing content, but hopefully some more fun things happen in this playthrough. Before we jump into it, if you end up enjoying my gameplay, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you're interested in supporting me outside of YouTube, consider checking out my Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. Or consider following me on any of my social media. But other than that, let's play some more Final Fantasy 16. Miss Ninetails, Vivian.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
We don't really like you, but we need your info.
Company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
Yeah, tell me about the Iron Kingdom.
Setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Yeah, we gotta go kill a guy that was mean to Jill. So give us the info we want.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred. And they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Okay. Bitchin'.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill.
Yeah, and then
I'd say
they
you'd be forgiven
basically
for
made
wanting
her
a
a
little
slave, so we're gonna
revenge,
go
Clive.
kill them.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But
And get revenge.
thank you all the same.
We're getting revenge, don't worry.
Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Yo, young shawty. You ready to go do some murdering?
It will be oversea.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No.
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Yeah, Jill, I'll help you kill
What?
anyone you want.
I'll be beside you.
Doesn't
too.
matter who.
We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Travel. The boiling sea. Is the sea really boiling?
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're
Are
not.
you sure?
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Full send.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
And we're gonna break it down.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
Their mistake. We're gonna cook them.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and dice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
Good.
Perfect little shortcut.
There's some people here.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Sunda. Alright, bangarang. Killed all these guys.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Time to fight.
Giant troll guy. Freaking balls. Go beast mode on you.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Alright. That was a weirdly tough fight, and I have no more potions left, so I'm gonna need to find some or rely on my puppy dog. Got one potion. This looks like a fight. Some monster's gonna pop out of there.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Don't throw a rock in there, it's gonna wake up. Of course.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle. Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of his spawn.
Believe me, I need to.
Oh my god.
That's
This thing just like knocked me unconscious.
Don't breathe it in. Too slow.
Nice try. That's better.
I need healing.
Nice try.
To me, boy.
Oh, frick. I'm gonna die.
I still can't believe they can jump.
Oh, got him. I'm getting cooked.
You're a fine hound. Come on.
Did I win? Let's go. Definitely thought I was gonna die. Could have used more help, Jill.
Yes.
I'm getting cooked in these fights. I have like no health left. Must be hot as balls in this room.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Bet you're all ready. Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Should be all of them. Boom, got that one. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way. But I am. Hello, sir.
I'll be fine now.
You leave Torgal alone. Come on. Whew. Tough fight. Tough fight. Leveled up though. That's the important part. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. This looks like it would be the right direction. But it doesn't really like give any indications. You know? Like I could be going the right way, I also could be going the wrong way.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Oh, maybe this was the way I was supposed to go. I might have to find a different way across. Unless she's gonna freeze that.
Quickly, before it melts!
This is going to be close.
Jill, you gotta go too. Easy peasy.
Let's not do that again.
It's a very durable bridge though.
That's not.
Kinda annoyed I went this way. I wanted to go back the other way. It's rule number 1 of video games is
They don't look too tough.
explore.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Boom. If I can get these things to blow up. Yeah, just blow up not near me, please. You can hurt Jill all you want. Which way am I supposed to go?
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
See, it looks like I'm supposed to go this way.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Garuda!
myself while I'm doing this. Whew. These things are pretty tough. Mithril wristlets. Is that good? Imagine that's some gear that I can put on. Alright, so I currently have Demonitor's arm guards, 48 and 14. Yeah, those things are goated. Put those on. That looks like another spot where I'm gonna have to fight someone. Okay.
What the?
It's a fire monster.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
They sense our immense power.
I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception. Nice try. Well, too slow.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager. I needed that.
difficult fight. Some big fights, just making me use all my potions. Just toughies. Toughies. Go back from whence ye came.
You hurt?
Just hot.
Yeah, she's an ice lady. Being out here sucks.
Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
She's just talking about the water. She's like, I need to finish this.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
So, looks like I could have gone right up to here, and then it would not let me go any further. It's locked. Torgal's probably struggling with the heat too, man. He's a friggin' husky. Fur up the wazoo.
Lady Marley, it's me, by the mother. Jill, it can't be.
Hey,
It is, my lady.
I guess we're friends with this lady.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Lady Marmalade or whatever your name was again. Do you like us, or are we gonna have to kill you? I think she likes
I'm
us.
so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
We're here to ensure our freedom
Forgive me,
lasts.
my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
We're gonna cut his head off.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Let's frickin' go. They just bust it down immediately.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you.
Yo, Jill, we gotta go.
You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please.
Jill.
You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Get your ass in gear, Jill. We gotta go. Jill! Go! You're pissing me off.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Nah, you're about to get cut down, lady. I'm sorry. They're gonna kill you.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
New enemies approach. You guys suck. Am I supposed to go up here? I keep choosing the wrong direction.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Too slow. Nice try. Nice try.
Okay. You guys took out all those other ones, eh? That seems like the correct way to go, so we're going back down here.
Guess we're all ready.
The music is kind of popping off, though. Never mind, we can't go this direction.
I needed that.
Boom. Easy buckets. $1,000, let's go.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Yeah?
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Some high potions. Some regular potions. Alright, you guys ready to throw down?
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I'll just let it go.
Main guy down. The Grace of the Inferno? Which crazy monster are we gonna have to fight? Or just a group of guys, maybe? Which one of you guys is the dickhead that was mean to Jill? Probably this guy. He looks pretentious. Oh, okay. Are these like a sacrifice? You ready to fucking die?
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A
Brother,
penance
we're
paid,
gonna kill you.
just as the Holy Mother wills it. Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it.
Yes.
This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
This is stupid
Come
robe
then,
guys are running
dominant.
away.
Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Yeah, Jill, tell it how it is.
Now!
Right!
Joshua! Brother Josh! What you doing? Damn, Brother Josh. What the hell is that? Is that thing here to fight us? Can you stop, please? Damn. The music just popping off. Something tells me that thing is still kicking.
Jill!
Are we allowed to, like, help?
Defeat! Come on. Remember how it felt?
Let's go, Ifrit. Need you, brother. Oh, he couldn't do it.
Why? Why can't I do it?
He needed to be emotionally challenged. Guess we gotta fight this thing the old-fashioned way.
Please.
fist fight it.
Just once.
Yeah, we got this far.
She won't lift all that lava back forever. We better make this quick. Too slow. Nice try. That's better. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. You're a fine hound.
Okay. Yo, we gotta turn into Ifrit, otherwise our dog's gonna die.
All right. I won't take long.
You're a dragon now?
There's a good boy.
What the heck? This is freaking unfair.
Nice try.
Waken wins!
Get cooked, loser! That was a toughie. It's lots of tough fights. Liquid Flame. He had similar horns to Ifrit.
Jill!
Jill, are you fine? You gonna throw up?
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Where'd the guy go? Can we, like, help you? Just, like, let you hang on our shoulder a bit?
Here. Use this.
Oh, we get ice powers now? Bitchin'. Or just ice sword? We did it.
Are you watching, Sid?
That's 2 down.
We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal.
Oh, Jill, kill that guy.
What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? What?
Jill's kind of sassy right now.
Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
You're about to
I
get a
do,
sword through the
Father.
chest.
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Woohoo.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Damn right, Jill. Damn
It's
right.
over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Okay, I trust you. Torgal's like, can we leave? This place sucks. It's too hot. And it's gonna collapse. So getting the heck out of Dodge
Clive, look.
seems like a smart idea.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
What is it? Oh, yeah. What if we... Let's go down there.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Joshua? Why are you being weird all the time, Joshua? That is you, right? Let's go. It looks crazy.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Damn. Meanwhile... Or maybe this is Joshua.
This way.
Sometimes it's hard to tell which one's Joshua. I thought Joshua was in the hood, but maybe this is Joshua.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
This kid's got every sort of tonic, but we just keep refusing her.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
Because we just keep blowing shit up, brother.
Keep sealed away much longer.
Your grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Absolution.
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
Indefatigably? What does that mean?
You are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss. and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Drink that green juice.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed.
Yeah, I imagine
Now, the bars are
once we
closing
no
in,
longer have
and we
these
must take
powers,
flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind,
it's gonna suck.
it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Drink
Yes,
that
let us
stupid
find a place
juice.
to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
We're Gucci. Brother Josh, keep walking. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Law.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
This giant beefcake of a guy.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what
That makes
you
sense.
desire.
It'd be a huge fight.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
A child.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Okay. Why?
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes.
This game loves their
Though
big
I
words.
confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
That man is ginormous.
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress.
Interesting.
Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well.
He knows.
We'd only agree to the terms
He knows.
I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
I hate that these two are working together. They both suck.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Lady, you're a beast. You're the worst. You're the worst beast of them all.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
I hate this lady with a passion. Does that kid got powers, though?
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. New quest is available. Party makeup has changed. New crafting recipe. Damn, we got hella stuff. Cut from the cloth.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Platinum sword, 2 hundo. Damn, that thing's crazy. A platinum belt.
finished, are you?
Let's see what we can craft first.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
So I can craft platinum sword +1. So 11 volt is, I think, what I have.
It'd last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you.
Okay. Platinum cannons +1. Any gelatinous mass? How do I get that? And electrum. Well, for now, let's craft that thing. Reinforce the belt.
Not the best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
All right, Sid.
Hello, random citizen.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
I don't know.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
No, we'll get you some stuff.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
No problem. This is a normal...
They said they'd give us new clothes.
A normal quest.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the cookies guard haven't been seen there.
Green Sheaves, Rosaria, Broken Hill, Rosaria.
Let's hope the drape has Hortense's cloth.
They better.
My
Might I interest you in some swansdown?
No.
Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
Why?
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
Probably was bandits.
It is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Yeah, we're just gonna go get it, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Ambrosia.
Girl.
Yeah.
We're gonna ignore you, because we don't feel like fighting you.
You deserve a rest.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Yo, you guys want to chill out?
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But
What
it
happened?
was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
We'll give you some money.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am. But, did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Slow.
Easy. You're trash, bud.
all right. You made your point. Killing my ass.
How will we kill you?
you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Easy.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Have fun. You earned it.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Wow.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then.
So kind of you.
Now it's back to hold.
Quick complete. After completing the main objective of some quest, you may be given option to quick travel to the final destination.
Ends with a cloth.
Yeah, might as well.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work?
It's fancy stuff.
If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh,
She's like,
there's
no,
only to be hasty now,
I need
Clive.
this.
I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
You gonna make me some new clothes?
No.
Let's go.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft
Sure.
was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offer to sew her something that might better suit her station.
Do
She'd
it.
most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
She doesn't.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Quest complete. Alright, we're going to kill a monster. I believe we have to go up this way. think this is the B rank. This thing's supposedly level 30, and I'm only level 28, so it's probably gonna be tough.
Wild wyvern. Immer's area. I needed that. Give me thunder! To me, boy. Too slow. Too slow.
Oof. Oof. Okay, we might not be strong enough to beat this guy. At least not yet. We're still only level 28. Okay.
Too slow. Needed that.
I think I got this guy. Yeah, you're done. Get cooked, loser. Oh, we're almost leveled up, too. We did level up. Level 29. We got a dragon talon.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
I feel like we should have gotten more stuff from that. Okay, we're gonna do that plus side quest and see what happens. Nigel, what can we do for you, brother?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
Oh,
I can't say that I've had much practice healing.
Will that improve our potions?
The Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but...
We're gonna do it.
If you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract
so we're gonna have to fight.
Creatures.
Got it.
Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Search Central Rosaria for Morganbeards. Travel to Martha's Rest. You got anything?
Anything catch your eye?
All your stuff sucks. She's got random songs.
Very well. Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after
Can't
each other.
exactly leave old Martha in the lurch. It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff.
All right, Sid. The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Probably. Hello, Goblin Gardener.
Size of a goblin's eye. What a goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Might as well use this to kill him, get some health back as well.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Well, this isn't, isn't this our home spot?
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Return to Nigel.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
What do you mean what brings... I got the stuff for you. You just sent me out.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
No.
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
increased health, increased potion usability, a satchel for potions. I don't know. What did we get?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Okay. I think that's good. How do we... How do we, like, use that? Oh, it just did it? Rad. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP. Rad.
Let's see about planting.
Well, we might as well visit Jill in the infirmary. See how she's doing. You know, just a nice thing to do.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Cookies God hadn't been.
The calm before the storm, perhaps.
I don't know how you do it. Working under that surly bastard.
It's easy.
Inspect.
Just keep your head down and do exactly what he tells you.
I don't think I was able to go in these little spots before. I was able to go there. Alright, infirmary. Jill, are you
I've done what I
okay?
can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Okay, but this chick is so hot.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
Yeah, but we don't want you to get hurt. Or turn to
You
stone.
shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
You probably would prefer that, actually. Just so no one else gets hurt.
Not. Ignore me.
He wants to smooch you on your mouth.
Clive, where are you? In here.
What do you want, brother?
What's wrong?
Those areas under attack.
What?
From who?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Oh. Yeah, the guy that is mad at
There
us.
is in hell in Rosalith. Trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Aye. It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
But can we let those people just take the
Rosalith.
fight? Yeah, we have to step in.
Serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Hell yeah.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Absolutely.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Yeah. Let's do it. Guy's a dick.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
We must be ready to
Speak
leave for
to
Rosalith at a
Otto.
moment's notice.
Don't. Gov gave you the news then.
You
We're
did
leaving for Rosalith,
indeed.
but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Totally, totally. Let's chat her up. Vivian, tell us what's going on.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Yeah, that's why we came to talk to you.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that
He essentially
ever
gets to
wanted
do
for
whatever
the
he
latter.
wants.
Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact.
But he's part of the
Suffice it
Empire.
to say, the Empire's attentions are
Like he's friends with
elsewhere
her.
at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship.
Damn.
All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Big yikes.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine,
how do we beat them?
What do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
Yeah, the north.
We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Yeah.
Aye.
One-eyed McGee's coming with us.
I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
I'm going to travel to Rosalith. And then after this cutscene, I will call it a day.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
Yeah, they did.
Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
This is an angry, angry guy.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Damn, that guy got wrecked.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Well, you say that, but this is actually where we're going to stop. Capital punishment. Okay, we made a decent bit of progress there. We did like the main mission to take down another one of those crystals, which I think was pretty important to like Jill's overall story. Is she really needed to get over that emotional hump. take revenge against the people that essentially tortured her and used her as an object of war. And we did that, and now we are on our way to potentially save our hometown, our home city, from Beefy Cake McGee, who hates us because we killed his girlfriend. And you know, it's whatever. I mean, we're gonna fight him, we're gonna kill him, we're gonna save the day, because that's what we do. Because we're Clive Mo freaking Rosfield. You know, you can't step to us. Like, good luck. But no, yeah, we're making a bit of progress here and there, and this game's a long game, so we're still quite a ways left until beating it, as far as I'm aware, and I'm excited to see where the journey takes us. So, if you ended up enjoying this gameplay, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you would like to support me outside of YouTube, consider checking out my Patreon or joining YouTube memberships, or consider following me on any of my social media, all linked on the channel. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.